out to you, girl.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
What's up?
Talk to me, man. What's going on with you?
No, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
Most
I'm
definitely.
loving you. So colorful. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm gay as hell, so yeah, you know, this is what it is.
Yes.
See, he looked up like that was something. This is Atlanta.
No.
That's why I've been truck out there. You see my truck? Don't do it.
Look,
You see the truck?
yeah.
My truck. Don't do it.
That's not what it was. That's not what it
I
was.
told him, I said, you want to see
not
the truck,
me.
and this is what it says on the back of the truck. Straight up.
Hey, I'm not ashamed. Mommy, I just ain't came out yet. But anyway,
You just did on the radio.
listen, so talk to me about, your career. How did you become the first lady of rhythm and trap?
You know what? Rhythm and trap, like how I define it is, like you really can't narrow me down. Like I am a rapper. I can't sing, but I do harmonize.
Mm-hmm.
Like my album, like I write neo soul. I got some R&B and I got some rap. I got a hardcore and I got a soft side to me. So basically, that's what rhythm and trap is.
You like that Lilith and that Eve, huh?
I like all of it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Tell me how you got started.
Oh, man. I've been in the game for a minute, but I really haven't started taking my career serious since this April. But I've been rapping for a long time. Started off really. Person who taught me the game right now is my manager, Killer C, aka Gingerbread Man from Soldiers at War, Chicago.
Okay.
Steady serving entertainment. He taught me how to hustle, taught me about the game and stuff. So I'm right here, right now.
Doing what you doing, representing for the ladies.
Yes.
That's what's up. Tell me about some stuff, man. It's hard out here for us. They want you to do the unspeakable to get to where you're at.
Man,
unless you're an alpha female.
You know what? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
look at you.
You don't even want me to begin.
Yo, I do.
No, she
But
do.
that story.
Let me tell you something. Man, it's so hard for a female out here. And before I got with my manager, like, a couple of DJs, I ain't gonna say their name, I don't put nobody on the spot, but a couple of DJs from my hometown, they, like, yeah, give me your record, I'm gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look out for you, sis. I'm gonna look out for you.
Greatest lie ever told, huh?
Look out for me, and then guess what? Come turn around and then just, man, you already know, trying to J down, trying to, like, man, disrespecting me,
Right.
trying to take me to the hotel, pull out the hotel, flashing me. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I done played your music, you can't, nah, it ain't like that, I don't get down like
Barter
that.
system, huh?
Man, it's so, man,
I
it's
sent
crazy.
you a pic and, okay. Yeah.
Well, just be thankful that it kind of happened that way, because down here it gets worse.
Oh,
There's so
yeah.
many fugazi, boy. It's ridiculous.
It's risk. On and popping in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, it's the thing.
My DM always catches bodies.
Oh wow.
I'm just saying. So, I know it's hard, but as far as, like, balance, you got kids? Got a husband? Girlfriend?
No,
Boyfriend?
I'm single.
You good, stay that way.
I'm single.
It's a beautiful life on that side, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, look, I'm like, yeah. But, so how do you balance it with, with yourself being single? I know you got a lot of time on your hands. Do you
Right.
focus it mostly on your music, or you lay back and go to the spa? You just like, oh, whatever, I get to it when I get to it. How deep are you into it?
Right now, I'm going full force. It's whatever with me. I'm going hard.
All
You
gas,
know, I'm
no
on a
brakes.
mission.
That's right.
Man, I'm going hard. For real. I'm all the way in.
She said, I'm all the way in. You've been approached by a little short, fat man, a Jew, for you to come on the other side yet?
Oh, man.
Oh, big
Wow.
Y'all know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Well,
Does
yeah,
anybody
we know
know
what
who
I'm
I'm
talking
talking about? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be like, man, talk to my managers. They gonna have to talk to them.
already.
They gonna have to talk to them, because, I'm gonna be like, man,
Yeah,
just holler at them.
yeah,
I
I
done
know
been
them very
too
well,
much
so-
right now.
Well, she got advice, just like Scene has advice and AD Polo. He has advice, and that advice is that at the end of the day, this Killer C from Soldiers at War, y'all. Y'all know No Limit, y'all know already. Big Ed, rest in peace. That's my brother who died from No Limit. C Murder, free C Murder, y'all.
C Miller now.
Please hurry up and free C murder.
Yeah, you was.
Hurry up.
I thought he got out when Katrina happened.
No.
He got out, and then they let him back in.
What's up, Trina? What's going on? Everybody that's listening in the world, y'all know me when I say what I say. V90, what's happening, Pokey? If you listening, they have vices, and their vices is they got some real gangsters that'll whoop your ass if you disrespect a woman in this day. Y'all are the best thing that ever been created.
Right.
Y'all are the greatest creation that God has ever made in history of the annals of time. The sun has nothing on what the black woman is. It's just that. I don't care what you do, what you believe in. I said it, and I will protect you with my life.
You did.
That's
Can
just
you
what I
adopt
do.
me? Can you adopt me?
I've been your daddy when I hit the door.
You did.
So we're finna build this relationship. You know, I try not to say a lot, but when you said that thing, you know, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You disrespect my woman, and that's all of you, my daughters, my sisters, my mother. Y'all know already.
That's right.
You know, my grandmother. Let's not even take that in the picture. But all of you all, men that's listening, we come from her.
That's it.
Period.
All day, every day.
Her. Whatever you talking about, where you come from, he can be there, but her is always the crutch,
right.
always the pillow, always the shoulder,
Tell 'em.
always the money bag,
All day.
always to come and get you.
Every day.
Come and get me out, mama.
Ooh, you said a whole lot right there.
So I had to, you know, let you know that Dottie will no longer have to have that type of, you know, thing happen. And, you know, I try to let my sister and my son, you know, do their thing. I try not to interrupt because, you know, how it is that when you have a family member that's part of music, is sometimes, you know, the people on this side always say, well, they was forced to do it, or, you know, they pushing out. I didn't want that. I actually let him go to school for an engineer because that's what his mother wanted. But I knew that wasn't going to work out for him because he's so much of a passionate person. I let her do the things that she needs to do. She done roll with everybody that's in that city of Chicago, from the psychodramas to the crucial conflicts to the do or dies. I done let her go to all of those camps to go and see how things go and how they were treated. You know, rest in peace to my little brother, my blood brother, Johnny P. That's, you know, we lost a voice, y'all. He's the one that sung Smile on the Scarface and Tupac. He's also the one that sing Do You Wanna Ride in the Backseat of a Caddy. He just passed away Sunday. I had to watch my little brother leave here, and he didn't have the assistance that I'm giving to the artists now.
Device.
You know, he had a vice that was given to him by that little Jew boy that you're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So, we have to be able to come into our own. When I say our own, y'all know what I'm talking about. We have to pull our resources, come together, and build this peace because we have nothing else left. And if you know about what I'm talking about, y'all, entertainment is one thing, but enlightenment is everything.
That's right.
So that's it. That's all I got to say. I love y'all. Appreciate it. What's up, Monica? I love you, Monica. I'm here in Chicago. That's the brother that when you fell in Washington, you fell off a 20-foot stage in your arms and stayed in the room with you with C Murder. I'm here. Love you.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She fainted in Washington, D.C.
Dehydrated.
Dehydrated and
That's what I'm talking about. See if you got some food and stuff in the mix. Hawaiian punch and stuff.
Definitely, she wasn't eating water. She actually thought she was fat. As slim as she was at that time. If you remember Monica 10, 20 years ago, she was actually, she had, you know,
She was super thin.
super thin. And that was because of worry. That was because of stress. That was because of misinformation. You know, someone would tell her to lose some weight. What for? When it's all of that. I mean, this is y'all time
I'm
now.
trying to gain weight. I'm trying to be thick.
Right. It's y'all
I'm trying to
time.
be thick like you, girl.
It's y'all time. You know.
Some thickness.
I didn't came down, girl. I had to see. I was 118 pounds when I reached Georgia. I'm from California.
Okay.
So when I reached here, I was 118 pounds. Yes,
Okay.
girl. And
How much you weigh now?
I started eating chicken. You 108, me too.
I
I eating fluffy. I hate chicken. Somebody said, you want to get a booty, eat cornbread. Girl, you know how much Jiffy cornbread I bought?
Really?
It didn't work.
Yeah, it did. I got married, man. It took all that away. Y'all stay away from that ring. That's the devil. Anyway,
Yeah, most definitely.
yeah. You know, I was. It was happy. I was. You know what I'm saying? I started going different directions, and I was like, you know, I can't even fit my clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I got a boyfriend. But anyway, that's
All right,
all
now,
good.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, tell me about your project, man. What's going on? Are you on the tour with them as well?
Yeah, I'm on the tour with them.
Okay.
On project right now. I'm working on my album right now. Gonna be called The Color of Money. It's coming soon. Like I said, it's a variety of everything. Like it's rap, it's R&B, it's neo soul on there. I got some comedian skits on there as well. So yeah.
That works. I can dig that. Tell me about you know what I'm saying, one of the titles of your tracks, you know what I'm saying, was it related to like a, you know, like a guy, a girl, or a heartbreak or something like that? Some of the people gonna be like, man, I can dig this.
Well, one of the single I'm pushing now is called The Sauce. And the sauce can mean basically anything. You don't want no smoke, you don't want no sauce. It could mean an ass whooping. It can mean it can mean anything. Like seriously, you know, sipping on some sauce, whatever your choice of drug is. You know, you sipping on some lean or sipping on some drink. You know, it's basically whatever. Whatever you want it to be, that's what the sauce is. Just keeping it real.
And we heard that word, work, right? Is it work? Yeah, we heard that, and that was from DC. And theirs was just what you said. You said the sauce, little ass whooping. There's the same thing. So it's funny how our
sex
lingo.
too, you know, we can get saucy up in here if you want to.
Okay. So you have no kids.
Yeah, I got a kid. I got a son.
Okay, so how does he feel about your mom's being in the rap game?
He love it. He make beats.
Whoa.
His name on Flex.
Okay, so it's on the family. It's a pop thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So where can we find you, Miss Dottie, on all social media?
All social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's so many. Snapchat, whatever social media is out here, everything's Dottie Staxx. That's DOTTIESTAXX. That's DOTTIESTAXX.
It's almost like my name, Black Lipstick. I had 3 X's on it. I had to take it off for whatever business reasons. You know, they didn't like the whole 3X thing. Yeah, that's cool though. That's right there. You know, so y'all follow Dottie Staxx, man, with the 2 X's, not the CK. You know what I'm saying? Get at her. Anything you want to give out to the young ladies out there? You know, we had a Nicki Minaj, we have Beyonce. Who else can we pull from? We got Trina, we got Remy Ma. We got all these rappers out here that women pull from, whether it's the hair, the nails, the personality. What do you think that a young lady could pull from you as an artist?
As an artist, man, you know, basically just keeping it real. All my music, I just basically talk about my life events. I had my son when I was 15 years old. I was a teen. I had my son growing up, you know, I was a child trying to raise a child. It was hard out here. I done been to jail. I done been to the county. You know, like I turned my life around. You know, so it's basically, what I can say is like just going through life experiences. Whatever you do, man, it comes back to you. Karma is everything, for real. So now, you know, it's like, man, you do good things come to you. God gonna open up doors for you, put people in your life that can open up doors for you. So I just want to, you know, just tell everybody, man, just follow your heart. This game is about keeping your word, building relationships, and networking, man. It's all about networking, for real. Because you never know, you know, you helping me build my career by letting me on your show. So
Definitely.
So if I ever do, you know, when I do, you know, get the millions, you best believe I'm gonna come back and chop you off, put a little something.
It's coming. Don't
and
worry
I'm
about
like,
it. It's
yeah,
spoken in existence. It's coming. It is definitely coming, man. I look forward to getting some of your music, especially the neo soul for Sundays, and my hip hop, which is on Monday from 6 to 8.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where we get real grimy. So y'all need to be. Y'all need to be right there, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of all of that good stuff right there. But it's a pleasure to have y'all on here, man. It's raining. Y'all kind of did something for my day, because I'll be in here crying probably about stuff.
Don't worry, it's about to get turned
Just
up
kidding.
real quick.
You better turn it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay up viewers.
Oh, well, I ain't got that many. They sleep, man. Look at that.
AJ went
He's
to
light
sleep,
skinned,
man.
y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna go with brown.
We got a little war
Correct
thing
you
going
right there.
on. We got a little war thing in AUMA. We got our dark skinned team and we got our light skinned team. And light skinned team have been taking L's for a long time now.
Oh, dang.
Shout out to the dark people. But anyway,
Oh.
I'll ask you a question since I'm talking to you right now. If somebody tells you, hey, Dottie, put some coals out. We having a full-fledged barbecue here at AUMA because we do open houses and things like that. Hopefully y'all be able to come down to
You will be here.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Call it is done.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing, whatever you want to get done.
Right, long as Trina gives somebody a little bit more heads up instead of every time she gets on the air in the morning, sends me an invite. She can hit me on the phone anytime, let me know what's happening.
You just threw a whole palm tree.
Oh,
Let's shade.
yay.
But yeah, we're having tonight we're having a Snapchat party. This is a day party. And get your viewers up on your Snapchat. Mine is so lame, yo. I was like, isn't Instagram enough? I think it's enough. But anyway, we're gonna do that.
I think it's enough too.
But if I say to you, Dottie, guess what? Girl, go check those coals out, We should get ready to go. What you gonna do with the coals? What's the first step you do with coals when they're hot?
What you mean, cold?
See, I'm not even speaking some
Hell.
I'm talking about coals, real coals. We did a barbecue.
Oh,
So if I
you
say,
talking
Dottie,
about
go put the coals out, where first of all, how you gonna, where you gonna dump them at?
Oh, check this out. You talking about cooking?
Yeah, coals, where you
Oh,
gonna ship the
yeah.
coals out?
I burn.
She
I get it in.
No, I'm telling you, you get it in, but after the barbecue, where would you put these coals at? If I said, Dottie, put the coals out so we can go.
Man, I'm just.
You gotta let
I'm
it
gonna
go.
cover. No, I'm gonna cover up all the vents that's on the barbecue grill and kill the smoke.
You just gonna let it stay in the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if I say, Dottie,
Color
go
that.
empty it? Where would you empty the coals
In
at?
the grass or on the concrete.
Woo! Once again, saying the L for the light skinned people. We actually had the light skinned team put it over there.
Set the whole highway on
Set
fire.
the whole highway on fire.
On the grass. You don't
You
put it on
talking
the
over
grass.
there? Who would do that? Oh, that's dry over there.
What? But you know
The
what?
grass was the grass too.
It don't not like we
Well,
don't
yeah, they don't have shrubbery
Right,
like
they
that.
don't
That's
have
concrete. That's a concrete
That's
jungle.
different, but listen to what I was telling you. We were having it here.
Oh, Lord.
Right? So,
Where would you
moral
put it
story,
at?
listen to the details. And the way you put out coals, put some water on it, dust it out.
Make sure it's
So
See,
when you're
you-
arguing with
you-
somebody,
you
you
dark
douse it
it.
out. You don't
Make
throw
sure
it
it's
over there and start a
gone.
whole full
Make sure
fire.
it's
fire.
Okay.
So that's what we were trying to give to life. It's an L. Take
water
it.
it out. Completely water out.
Hey, bro, I need you to go ahead and slice her up. When she get over to you, bro. Okay?
He light skinned.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yo,
said
he
he
gonna give it
going
to
brown.
you, too.
He
It's
said he
gonna be
going
light and
brown.
dark.
Okay, oh,
Hey,
he
look,
go.
y'all better
Okay.
stop
He goes
playing and
brown.
get y'all some of that peanut butter.
He said, I ain't never had peanut butter that
Light. Exactly.
Because if there's that light, it ain't fully done.
Look, peanut butter
Oh,
ain't
here
cooked.
she
It
go.
must be boiled.
And I love
Right,
it.
thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Dottie.
hanging with us. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to come back, you know what I'm saying, so we can really, really turn up. You know what I mean? Big O is in the building. We're going to get to Big O. Right now, we're going to get to peanut butter and jelly.
Uh-oh. 80 Polo, bro. Don't
Peanut
don't-
butter
don't
jelly
let that
time.
down
Peanut
like
butter
that.
jelly
She
time.
talking about you taking these L's, but it's time to change some things.
Look at that, y'all. He fine, too.
Peanut butter jelly time.
What's her name? And why you all over here my live where everybody, three people watching
Hey,
it?
bring some-
Now everybody
that
gonna
mic.
tune in, too. You like that? Yeah, really like go girl.
Nah.
Tell us about yourself.
So, what you want to know?
Really?
I can't just tell you about myself. You say you can't keep.
Okay,
it
so
going.
hold on. Like, if we on a date or something, we don't like, you know, if I catch your body in my DM, I'm like, what's happening? What you know? Somebody, what you doing? What you doing? What you like doing? Like, if you understand what I just said, you want me to say that in French?
Bro.
Nah, I know.
Spanish?
Nah, I speak
Portuguese.
Espanol. I speak French. Oui, see, all that. See, if I was to slide in your DM, I wouldn't tell you nothing about me. So, you know what I'm saying? I just try to figure out when we can link up, meet up, and then, you know, get everything moving.
Okay, so we linked up, we met up, and I'm asking you about who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you say?
I would say I'm Lewis. That's my alter ego. That's not even my real name. I give everybody my name Lewis until they really get to know me. Let me tell you how I came up with Lewis.
Because I can see in your eyes how Lewis came up. I don't even want to play with your name.
Oh, she's scared. She don't want to take an L, bro. You gonna give it an L.
Not scared. I got 100 different personalities. You better ask his AUMA staff. So,
well, you got the right one right there.
Lewis, you are in the industry.
Correct.
What's your industry name?
POLO, Bowtie Bandit. I got a lot of names. Polo Shawty.
Polo Shawty.
Yeah. Got a lot of names.
You're very creative. I can tell because you got a lot of names going on. So you're R&B, hip hop, trap, geek.
I ain't gonna say trap. I do mostly like Uncle Luke, 2 Live Crew, Plies, like
R. Kelly.
you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We definitely have to get some. Like, it's such a versatile situation here. We got to get some music from them. Did you get some?
No.
Not yet.
He didn't send it. The road manager sent no music last night or this morning. Put him on spot.
Get on the move.
Somebody don't answer the phone.
Whatever. You
I
can
only
see.
waited for the address for how many days? We talked what,
1 day.
2 days ago.
You know the email. You sent me any music at any time.
All his it's the airport. All his personalities is going like Is that what happened? So tell us, how'd you get started?
I got started back in 2000. I started learning how to freestyle back in 2000 with my uncle on Labor Day or Memorial Day. I can't remember what holiday, but he would teach me how to rap or whatever. When I was in high school, the Crank That era was going on, and I had did Crank That Scooby-Doo. And, it kind of went viral. I had got offered 2 deals for it, but I had turned it down or whatever, because I didn't want to, get signed for a gimmick and be like everybody else that took that route.
Yeah, where they at now?
They gonna be on the what it is that
the milk cart.
That one hit, one thing gonna be on.
Yeah.
The milk cart.
Yeah.
You said the milk part.
Y'all remember the milk cart?
Still looking for
I did that for a minute, and I ended up linking up with LJ down in Macon. I started doing graphics and stuff, and I was doing graphics with them with the Rock Hard DJs when he was the general manager down there, and started back making beats, and he started shopping my beats and stuff, and I started making connects or whatever. I fell off from music for a little bit due to some personal issues, and then I started back up, like back in July. We done hit 65 plus cities since July up to now.
That's a lot of moving. Are you on the bus? Are you on a plane?
No, we're in my minivans and stuff. So because I live in the Midwest,
Soccer mom, man.
So I live in the Midwest now. So I moved from Atlanta to Indianapolis, and it's more centralized. So when I was down here, I was doing all the black colleges. But the problem is now with social media and all these free sites, and everybody want to bootleg your stuff. When I moved up there, the white folks, the Caucasians, don't go to these live mixtapes, and they don't go to that. They want to go to Pandora and Spotify. So we had these Big Ten colleges, the Purdue's, the Notre Dames, the Wisconsins, the Iowas, the North Dakotas. You're like, who will go up there in the snow? These people buy records, okay? Living proof and stuff is right here. They will still buy physical CDs. So it's just about you have to know where the money market is. The grassroots campaign, the blueprint, as Jay-Z used to say, it hasn't changed. It's just the fact. Me and him were just laughing about the record Crank That Scooby-Doo back in 2005. Well, it was the MySpace era. I told him, I said, just think if we had all the social media sites back then, where that record would actually be at right now. Got over 750 plus thousand downloads off that record. That's ridiculous. So that's why he was offered the deals. So, in his creative mind, a lot of the music we're pushing right now is actually, hindsight, is old to him. But it's new to you because it is what is being played right now on radio around the country, around the world. So he was thinking on a production side, he's way ahead of his time, even though he's young. So, and we go in a van, we hit these white little towns and cities and colleges and universities, and they were like, wow, and he's from the South, so they hear his accent, they like, and we got unfortunately, you know, we would love to do things for us, but us don't support us because of egos or whatever, or where you from, or what side of town. We don't get into that because this is a business. You can eat off of this very well. And a lot of people were like, oh, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. I'm like, look, man, you can be tired of anything, but what are you doing? What's your POA, your plan of action? If you don't have a plan of action, nothing's going to go for you. What's up?
We are living proof and truth. I say living truth all the time. Man, get up off your ass. Go out to the corner with your CD. Go to the stores, the stoplights, the malls, and sell your music. Go sell your damn music, man. Master P, thanks Percy Miller. But he said to us back in 96, 97, we were rolling with Snoop Dogg at that time. You want to be heard, say your music, let me see something. Well, we, you know, those of us that's here in Atlanta, that's from Chicago, what's up, Four Eyes? That Four Eyes everywhere. I'm the man that talk Four Eyes and put them stickers on every pole, everywhere. And you finna see the same thing with POLO. You finna see the same thing with Dottie Staxx. And you're gonna see the same thing with Scene, and you're gonna see where he got it from. The streets are waiting. The people are waiting. I don't believe in somebody not wanting to support you because grandmamas had Soldiers at War CDs in their house. And be like, Grandma, where you get that from? I seen that young man on the corner, and I just bought a CD. So don't make excuses of why.
That's right.
I don't believe in the word can't. Can't is something that you don't feel like doing or want to continue to pursue to do. So get up, get out, do something. You know about the song. That means do something for real. Get your physical CD, y'all. It's time to make money. What's up, Fish Scales? Nappy Roots in the building. I love you, Fish. I'll give you a call later. Listen, real history, real moments. People know about this thing, man. Get up. People know. Get up and put the CD out, man, yourself. Don't wait for them folks that, once again, that Jew boy to come, because that's a dream sometimes. It's a far-fetched dream. But what you can do, not the bird in the bush, but the one in the hand, you got your merch, you got money. When you got product, you have merch, money, sales, popularity, and you will be known. They will remember you. So I want those of you call Chicago, ask them who is the Soldiers at War, and they'll be like, oh, them boys that knock on your window in the snow, in the hailstorm, while it's raining. I didn't have many of those days, 10 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the night, and I'm knocking on your window at the stoplight, roll it down. Would you please support black-owned and entertainment, independent music that I'm doing to push for my own self? Get up, man. This is class. Hey, this bread making 101. You heard it from the gingerbread man. I want my money.
Yeah, better get this man his money.
Hey, but that's what it is, though, you know. But at the end of the day, the Midwest supports all coasts. You know, down south, South Coast, you know, Forgotten Coast of North Canada. Everybody wants to run. Everybody from down here, hey, man, I need to get up into Chicago. Oh, Indianapolis, Ohio, Iowa. And I sit down and I laugh. That's some money. But if I tell you we're going to come down south, last night we was in Meridian, Mississippi. We did a show. We did 3 shows in one day. We do stuff with the kids. We did 2 during the early part. And because I run the nation's biggest anti-bullying tour, which is black owned and run by myself. So we use that to grab the kids at an early age. No matter what your music is, if the kids are not talking about you because of social media. Now, what Killer C was talking about, the actual get out here, hey, I got this, you know, support, hey, I like your graphics and everything like that. This makes you want to go ahead and purchase that record, you know, and you might, when you listen to it, you know, it is, the statement, can't believe it, it's just a big statement within itself, because it has a lot to do when you actually find out the history of what this young man grew up at. Considering what's going on, everybody see what the news puts on. Chicago is this, Chicago is that. You don't see nothing positive. Well, all his records that's about to come out, the next 4, is strictly top 40 records. strictly he's painting it. When he says he's an artist, it's everybody's. I'm an artist. I mean, no man, anybody can talk about whatever. He's actually talking about substance, and that's what we missed. And you had asked the question with the young kids: is that coming back? Well, he's not young, but he's actually going to make something pop on his side because what he's been around, the way he grew up. You know, he's one of the few artists at his age that can honestly sit there and say, hey, I have no M's on my report card. I don't have no flags. And coming from the west side of Chicago, that's a milestone within itself. Yet you make it through high school and graduate from DePaul University. So again, there's a positive in everything. And, you know, and that's the key thing. That's what we try to preach. That's why you said a diversity. It really is. You know, I got R. Kelly / Ply / 2 Live Crew for everybody that's 30 and older. You know, remember Luke and all them. In that concept, I got a lady that's sitting here that kind of balances everything out, and then I got somebody that all of them have a very unique story.
Oh,
Can I ask you a question? I'm born in truck.
Oh, you like what's on that window?
Hey, I'm passenger. Shotgun.
I come get you.
I'm in the back
God,
up.
born
I'm a
You like what's on that
I
window?
need some solo missions.
Hey, you ain't gonna be solo. I'm being the backup part of it. You know, I can have the back part. It's all right. We
When
do it
it's
in
not
the
raining,
rain.
you can wash it.
No, hey, we like the rain.
No, he
We like
he
the
like
rain.
your
I'm a
lettering.
Scorpio.
You know, he was like, what I said? Yeah, you can see what it say, bro.
Y'all read that as y'all came up in?
Yeah.
That's why I say I'm not gay. 'Cause everybody thinks no, I'm not. Mine's hers.
Look, you good, mama. Don't even worry about it.
It's okay to be happy.
That's it. That's all that matters.
A lesbian,
That's
my
all
bad.
that matters.
Right, because I was not.
She's a lesbian,
We was
not
not
gay.
even. She said, "Yeah." I was like, "What is that? Happy, right?" And I'm elated, you know. Relations.
There you go.
Related.
Yes. Yes.
That's a gimmick. That was something I just wanted to put on there for attention.
That's a lie.
Anyway, Polo Shawty.
Yes.
Living in Macon, man, it's out there. How many hours it took us to get there?
An hour and a half.
Who driving you?
Driving slow then. It take me 55 minutes to get down there.
That's all. Who driving you?
Yeah.
5 minutes. But so how's it out there? I mean, is it?
I don't know. I ain't
Did
been.
everybody?
I ain't been down in about a couple of years.
So you're from? You don't? Where you live? Here in Atlanta?
Nah, I live in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Hey, like remember what I told you?
So you
The
moved from there.
Midwest-
You went to
I
Cincinnati.
lived in. Here's the thing. So I lived in Atlanta. I moved to Macon. I graduated. I moved back to Atlanta. Then I left Atlanta and went to Cincinnati.
Great move. Great move. How do you feel about Atlanta and its artists and the saturation of I want to be a model, I want to be this, and I want to be that. You know, it's so saturated right now.
Well, Atlanta and its artists, I mean, ooh, that's kind of touchy.
That ain't touching. I'm just
It's kind of touchy. I mean, I'm connected to a lot of folks, so I mean,
I understand.
hey, look.
You're not saying nothing bad. You said something positive. I didn't say you go down and be negative. I said you need to be honest. Yeah, okay, well then mama said you ain't got nothing nice to say. Don't say nothing at all. Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, so we'll move on.
Yeah, we gonna move forward. You know, because he got us in the back of his head.
See,
So the thing
let me
is-
tell you something. Most of the time when artists get on here, they don't care where you from. They just let you have it, and honestly, and that's why people really watch my show, because I'm gonna get down to what it is, how you feel. I don't need it to be scripted. You ain't got to even whatever. But if y'all feel like that's what y'all needed to do, you know what I'm saying, then that's fine. But next time you come on my show, don't come with script in your heart.
Give me another question. I mean, I said all the way around.
What's 1 + 1?
3.
See, yeah, you my type of guy. My type of guy. Nobody even cares that. But anyway, so what about how do you feel about the situation in regards to our election? I mean, you say you don't talk about politics.
Well, here's
Since
my
you don't want to
thing.
talk about Atlanta artists.
I talk about that. See, the thing about the election, you know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't vote. You know what I'm saying? Most of everybody don't know that the president is chosen by the electoral votes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But still, everybody could have vote, but they didn't vote. I didn't vote personally. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't like vote neither one of the candidates. But I feel like everybody that voted when Obama was in office, they voted because he was going to be the first black man in office. Everybody that should have voted this time, all the women should have voted regardless of Hillary, period. That's how I feel. Because, you know what I'm saying, men already, like, it's a known fact that people say men don't respect women. Women should have showed out for that. And women could have. There's more women than men in the world, so
13 to 1. That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying. So there's no way in hell Trump should have won that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. Like you said, what her? You know what I'm saying? Without her, we ain't with her. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
So I feel like it's rigged, man. Nah,
You feel like it's rigged? They're thinking about a recount.
they should.
They already doing it right now.
But
They doing
here's-
the 3
here's
states,
what I want y'all to know.
Wisconsin.
It's a George Bush again.
Right, and it's like, why have a recount when we already know that she won by popular vote,
Right.
and he won by electoral vote? But however, Donald Trump is not a dumb man. He did
Right.
exactly what he wanted the Republicans to do, and he
Yeah.
won. He is not going to do merely none of the stuff that he said he was going to do. You guys are all familiar with Robert Greene, correct? The 48 Laws of Power. The man took that one law and he used it to his advantage. He's a businessman. He knows how. So at the end of the day,
He said
I was more nervous with Hillary being the possibility of being a president myself, to be honest. Okay, got to go back in history when she talked about the prisons and the statements that she's made. I don't want a woman really to be a president just because I'm a woman. You understand what I'm saying? I want her to be able to run it like a boss. You see what I'm saying? And he's a businessman. The United States is what? A big business.
That's it.
He filed bankruptcy. The United States needs to do what? File bankruptcy. We owe everybody. You see what I'm saying? And did you think that everybody out there would deal with a woman sitting in front of them? No, it's the same mentality around the world. They may not understand her, but it's the same mentality. Men don't respect women like they should.
Right.
And these
True fact.
presidency delegates, they're gonna be like, "Who are you? You're Bill Clinton's wife." You see what I'm saying?
That's all.
We needed somebody to build it up. They had a good slate and more power behind her. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
he did what he was supposed to do. He won because he was supposed to have won. And it's a good thing. I'm not nervous. Everybody, the day after, the streets was empty. Everybody was nervous. Why? He's not going to do merely what he said. He tricked them so he could get in. Now he's the president. He don't have to pay another what? Tax in the world.
You know, one of the first things he's going to do, everybody keep talking about the Obama repeal thing for the medical situation. He's going to get rid of the IRS because he is in trouble.
Very much so.
Yes, that's
See
right.
how
So,
smart that is? I'm tired of taking my money.
right. And he'll tell you in a minute, I ain't paid taxes in 7 to 10 years. I'm like, what? No, after 7 years, you run a big corporation like that? You know, hold on, you're going to get out of it. But now he's at the place where he can say, hey, we need to go ahead and get rid of this IRS thing. And
Right.
it's going to happen, whatever they're going to do. But at the end of the day, he's not going to talk about the artists. I'll talk about the artists. I live here. You know, I was in the 80s and 90s and Heart of Freaknik, you know, I rolled with
But
Beach.
money was coming in.
Oh, man, you know, when everything was
What you doing,
popping and
Freaknik?
shaking,
Yeah.
he went down,
Hey,
bro.
don't worry about that.
You know,
Don't
hey,
worry about this fucking
man,
time.
hey, shout out to the Blue Flame back then when
Had
it
a
was
few bushes.
a little hole in the wall.
Had a few bushes
It's
and
still
a
there.
few cars.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you know, they
same
put
time,
more lights
same
up
day.
there, did
They
the
did.
parking lot.
They got more strippers.
Different people.
Okay, well, they don't have more. They just
got
rotate in
more.
a circle.
They got more.
Yeah. They just rotate in a circle. You know, everybody that's dancing at the clubs and stuff. You know,
Covered
they
up with double
they trying to, you know, they trying to go ahead and support their, you know, they going to nursing school or something. You know, that old lie. You know, hey, do what you do, get your money. I don't care how you
I'm
get
not
it.
knocking it.
Right. So, you know, but yeah, as far as one of the main reasons is why he did touch on the artist situation is this, because he has so many connections here in the city, even though he's not back here or anything like that. The old saying, you don't want to burn a bridge, but you got to come back across later. And so that's just all it is. Sometimes some things are better off not said, and that's why, you know, he just,
We are here to show you.
that's right.
To show you.
Yeah,
To show you.
that's it.
We're here to show you. If you ever thought it was a movie in your lifetime, we learned from the best.
That's it.
What have you learned?
What have I learned? Hey, stay loyal to those that were loyal to you.
How do you feel about your support system?
My support system is great.
Yeah.
Was I too much like Kevin Gates?
No, you were more like Lil Wayne. You know,
Oh,
Lil Wayne
Lord,
was just,
that's just,
you know.
Look, I'm just out here. I'm young and getting to this money, and I don't care about Black Lives.
Okay.
Just playing.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
playing. That was Lil Wayne. Hey, I'm not gonna say that.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Look, I'm like,
Hold on. He just playing.
I know, because that's what Lil Wayne said. Because you've never experienced racism because you're rich.
Oh, no.
throwing the mails up,
He
man.
light skinned, you have right.
I experienced a lot of racism in Macon.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's alive and well in the United States.
Yeah. It's worse than
Really?
Macon.
Come Come on now, you already know what the highway is. Look,
I am.
go.
I am.
We put it.
I'm black, so I don't know.
We put his posters
Hey,
downtown. They was like, "Oh
No.
my God!"
What color your eyes?
They gray.
Let me see.
I've been
Go
smoking a
wide.
little herb every now and
Go
then.
wide. Go
I
wide. You
can't.
squinting
Where
right
at?
This
now.
is it. This,
Yeah.
Would you tell me this is it? I cannot. This is
Yeah,
it.
where that?
But you know what?
Word.
You look like somebody. Like
My-
an
my dad?
actor. No.
Oh,
Yes.
Gang.
But no, he looks
I'm
like.
from the game.
Who you talking about? Pussy?
Yes. See,
Who
I
you talking
get
about?
the seat out.
Who the quarterback?
The one, yeah, nah. The one who had Mama from State Barbershop.
Different game.
The
The game.
quarterback.
Game.
Yeah, quarterback.
I keep looking like that.
Hey, shout out to the homie. You know what I'm saying? It's
I'm
all
thinking
good.
the
I'm
same
gonna start going to the club, man, act like I'm him now.
Atlanta's about putting on.
Right,
You
it's
might
the
as
flex
well.
state. It's the flex
It
state.
is, boy.
You can
Nah,
have a
like
whole,
how
you
you
can have
do
1,000
it.
ones and put it up to your ear on Instagram. Everybody, they won't count. They won't even look for that one.
Right.
They think it's a zero behind it, so
Right.
all they see is the band around it. Go ahead, it gets down like that.
Yeah.
So have you ever done anything like that?
Nah, I don't. See, I don't post money on Instagram. I don't do videos with money on Instagram because you set yourself up for failure that way. If
Right.
people think you got it, they're gonna try to push down.
That's right.
Not saying that I'm gonna be an easy push down because I have mine at all times. And
Definitely.
it will not go down.
And
more
there's a
questions?
disclaimer here on AUMA. Tell everybody where they can find you, get your music. Tell them, you got a single coming out?
I just did an album like last week. I did an album last week on Thanksgiving. It's called Give Thanks. I got distracted. My bad. At ADPOLO on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat.
Alright.
The album is available where?
Oh, you can click the link on all my social media. It's in the bio. That's where you got it.
Pandora, Spotify, iTunes,
Type in
Apple.
ADPOLO at DJ King Low.
There it is. All right then, y'all. Man, we're going to get into some music. You
Yeah.
a trip?
After this music, yeah, I want you to
You wasn't ready.
I want you to enlighten her about the R. Kelly Luke situation, about the single Duckhead.
Oh, Duckhead, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, but before we go, R. Kelly is an R&B singer. You sing?
No, I rock.
He's talking about the content.
Sexual. We'll be back.
Very.